Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once more to our Facebook Live. We are handling our products today, so it is a product presentation. My name is Dr. Florence Waswa, a proud distributor and user of the Forever Living products. I am your host today. So each one of you feel welcome, and I believe together we are going to learn a few things here and there, and we are going to understand a little bit more about who Forever Living Products is. Forever Living Products is a company that was founded in 1978 in the USA by Rex Mon with a team of professionals. And the idea was to begin a company that was going to take care of people's health, wealth, and beauty. Our head office is in Scottsdale, Arizona. The company came to the East African region in 2004, and it was registered in 2006. We have our head office at the Kenya Reinsurance Plaza in Nairobi on the 4th floor, and we have been in operation since its inception to today. Forever Living Products are world leaders in the aloe vera and beehive products. And we pride in these products because they take care of our wellness. Very good source of health, very good source of beauty through nutrition, and this is very vital in our lives. So Forever takes this very seriously, and they see a lot of importance for everyone to be healthy. So we have an opportunity to improve people's lives and people's lifestyles. So we can be in a situation where we are helping our family members to better their lives, to better their well-being. We can help our friends, we can help our associates, and even our enemies with a wide range of world-class products that are second to none. So Forever Living Products has combined products and knowledge so that we are able to have a good partnership between products, knowledge, and enthusiasm. Because when you are enthusiastic about what you are doing, then you will go far. If you are just doing it because others are doing it, you will find that you don't go anywhere. So these are products that are very, very important, and today I would urge us to learn and understand in order for us to step forward with confidence and be forever proud. And we are proud of the products. This is the core of the business. This is the core of the company. And we find that there are certain products that are very, very vital, especially the aloe vera. That is where Rex began, and he began by planting plantations of aloe barbadensis miller so that we can all get good nutrients from this particular plant. Now, the aloe veras are numerous, but we have chosen the one that has lots and lots of benefits nutritionally and also in the area of beauty. And these are things that everyone deals with. Beauty and nutrition, they are things that we all want to have in our lives. Each one of us wants to look good when they step out. They want to feel good as they go about their daily duties. So that is what we are looking at, and we span the globe in more than 150 different countries, touching lives of different people, different communities, and at different levels. We do not discriminate. We welcome each and every person on board. We teach them how to use the products, we teach them how to acquire the products, and that is the business. So there is an opportunity that is going to get you to where you want to be. So we are looking at from plant to product to you, because for us, quality is number one. So when we take care of the plant from the plantation to the manufacturing, to the distribution, and to the consumption, we are sure that you will get products that are of very, very high quality. Today, unlike the other times where I have talked about particular products, I'm going to be a little bit general and focus just on a few products. So today we will be looking at vitamins. Why are we looking at vitamins? Because each and every product that we have, we always talk about vitamins and minerals, amino acids, and other compounds. So today I want us to look at vitamins and understand them a little bit more and see the reason why we use vitamins in our bodies, why we value vitamins in our bodies, why we look at vitamins as things that our bodies should extract from the food that we eat. So what are vitamins? Many of us may be wondering what these things are, but majority of us know what vitamins are. And these are essential substances for life. They are a must-have in our bodies. They regulate our metabolism. So as you take in food, as you want to change that food into usefulness into your body, these are some of the things that are going to regulate that work that is going on in our bodies. And as the body metabolizes the food that it has absorbed, it is being assisted by vitamins. So that is where we find the usefulness in metabolism. They also intervene in the metabolism and control of energy in our bodies, as well as cell growth and development of all body tissues. So you can see that they are being useful in the body to regulate metabolism. They are being useful in the body in the regulation of the energy that has come from the foods that we have eaten. And together with minerals, the vitamins are key pieces in the body functions. So you can see that they have a very important role to play in our bodies. They are working on the food, they are assisting the body to work on the food that has been eaten and converting that food into energy. And together with the minerals, they work together. And that's why you find that a number of our supplements have vitamins and minerals combined. And I'm sure you know that Forever Kids has minerals and it has vitamins. Forever Daily has minerals and it has vitamins. And there are numerous other products that have those combinations. And it is because of the usefulness of working together, that is why we have them together. Now, the other thing that you will find even written on our bottles is that you will find right there written RDA, and that is the recommended daily allowance. That is what RDA stands for. And and RDA is a standard suggested intake of a certain nutrient for a healthy individual. So the RDA that you see on the bottle is actually for a healthy individual, to assist you to remain healthy. Now, the RDA levels, the amount of RDA for any nutrient will change for an individual with a given problem or a given illness. For example, the RDA for vitamin C is 60 milligrams per day. Nevertheless, for a smoker, vitamin C recommended daily allowance will actually increase because the cigarette that has been smoked destroys part of the vitamin C that has been taken in. So, it is recommended to take 25 milligrams more per cigarette smoked. Meaning, when you smoke one cigarette, 25 milligrams of the vitamin C will be destroyed. So you need to increase the amount of vitamin C that you are taking into your body for the required daily amount to be met. So if 40 cigarettes are smoked daily, 1,000 milligrams per day is recommended. So the recommended daily allowance for the vitamin C increases when a person has a problem like smoking. And if they have an illness like a common cold, they will also increase the amount that is taken in. So that is why when you are helping a client that has a problem, you need to understand the problem. So that if a person comes to me and they want to use my supplements to boost their immunity, it is my duty to find out what other habits they have. If they are smokers, then I will know what to do. If they are industrial workers, the industrial pollution also interferes with the required daily allowance of the nutrient that is being taken. Generally, there is a lot of pollution in the air. So, people may tell you, I want to just take the supplements once a day because I have been taking for some time. But I will tell you that on a daily basis, you are in contact with motorcycles that bring out smoke, with cars that bring out smoke, with industries that are releasing a lot of smoke, and that interferes with the required daily allowance of the nutrients that we are taking in. We also find that there are natural and synthetic vitamins. They are identical, but not similar. So the natural vitamins come from the foods that we eat. Like when we eat fruit, we will get the natural supplements. When we have supplements that come from the natural products, you will get the natural vitamins. The synthetic vitamins are developed in labs so that a molecule similar to what is gotten naturally is produced, so it will look like the natural vitamin, but it is not the natural vitamin. It may assist your body in a similar way like the natural vitamin, but it has other issues that are added to it. One, the synthetic one is not as readily absorbed as the natural vitamin. The natural vitamin is also less toxic to your body than the synthetic vitamin. Therefore, the natural vitamin is more tolerated by your body than the synthetic one. So what am I saying? I am saying you have to be careful with what you are putting into your body. When you walk into a supermarket and you pick some vitamins from the shelves, there is nobody to advise you on whether they are natural or synthetic. So you will just take something, you take it in, and if later on you say, I used some supplements and they haven't worked for me. And it is because of their source, the kind of vitamin that you have used. So be very, very careful, and we as the Forever distributors, it is upon us to understand our product, much as they are natural. We have to understand them. We have to learn. We have to understand. You know, there is a difference between learning and understanding. You can learn and have verbal diarrhea as you talk to the client, or you can learn and understand and explain to the client so that they know what they are taking in. And that is the difference between picking something off the shelves and a person approaching you and explaining it to you. So let's understand these products so that we can explain to people. Now we have fat-soluble and water-soluble vitamins. And many of us are aware of that, and we know that the water-soluble vitamins get released from the body very fast. I'll be talking about vitamin C a little later, and I'll give you that as an example of a water-soluble vitamin and what can be done for that water-soluble vitamin to stay in the body a little longer than when you just take it in from the natural source. So there are those fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, the beta-carotene, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin K. These are fat-soluble vitamins, and they are best taken before meals. Fat-soluble vitamins, best taken before meals. So once you understand that, you can advise your client so that they know when to get the best benefits from the particular vitamin that they are taking in. Now, the best time for taking the water-based vitamins like B complex, like vitamin C, like vitamin F, is during or after meals. Now, for us, our scientific advisory board has taken all of these into consideration, and when they are working on our products, they do that, and they write on our containers so that we know when to take these supplements. And so it is very important when you are giving the supplements to your customers to also ask them to look at what is written on them. If it is the Forever Daily, you ask them to peel the seal on top so that they get the info that is underneath. And it helps them to understand, even without you being there, the times to take the supplements and what is contained in each of the supplements, so that they get the best benefits from these supplements and get the best value for their money. Some of the products in Forever Living products with plenty of vitamins include our aloe vera drink. It includes the Vitalize Women. It includes the Vitalize Men. If you notice, they have lots of fruits put in them. It includes products like Forever Daily, and you know there are very many berries in there. It includes the Agi Plus, which has many fruits in it. It includes products like Fields of Greens that has plenty of vegetables, so you will find lots of vitamins in there. You will find lots of vitamins in our super greens. You will find lots of vitamins in our Pomestine Power. And so you will find that there are so many products that have vitamins. Why is it so? It's because of what I said earlier. The vitamins are very, very important in our body functions, in the function of all the tissues in our bodies, and in just taking care of metabolism and improving our immune system. So these are very many products. Now, this month, you know that this is the product of the month. And if you care to look at the back, you will find that there are very many vitamins. So, Forever East Africa headquarters have chosen to show you this product and its importance. And that is why on Friday, for those who attended training at Kenya Reinsurance Plaza, this was talked about in great length. But it is a product that takes care of our blood system. It is a product that takes care of our immune system. It is a product that takes care of our skin because of the numerous vitamins that are found in here. So you can see that we talk in a rounded form to show you the importance of vitamins and the products that have vitamins, so that you are taking care of yourself. Now, how many of us have come across people in our communities that tell us about lemons, tell us about oranges, tell us about a lot of these citrus fruits? When you have a cold, many people will tell you, gargle some lemon in water. Some will even add a little bit of salt, and salt is actually an antiseptic. So when you mix with a bit of lemon, it will come to work well for you locally in your throat. Now, a lot of citrus fruits are packed with vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is very important in our bodies. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, like I said a little earlier. And the Forever vitamin C is called absorbent C, Forever absorbent C. Now, the water-soluble vitamins get eliminated from our system very fast as we go to pass urine, as we sweat. A lot of it gets removed from our systems. Forever has taken oat bran and added to the vitamin C. Oat bran will prolong the period of the vitamin C in the body. That helps us keep the vitamin C in the body so that we extract all the benefits from the vitamin C and use it in our bodies, so that we are not wasting any of the vitamin C that has been well researched on, well packaged to be used in our bodies. So we use it with the help of the oat bran. The oat bran is also very useful in digestion. It is also very useful in controlling our cholesterol levels. So that is the oat bran that has helped enhance the properties of the vitamin C by prolonging the stay of the vitamin C in our bodies. Now, vitamin C is taken daily from food, and it is mainly from the fruits. And I have told you the citrus fruits are packed with vitamin C. And there is a common saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. The apple represents fruits. And majority of the fruits have vitamin C. So the more the fruits you eat, the more the vitamin C you will be taking into your body. And that is why you find that the WHO recommends that you take plenty of fruits and vegetables. The fruits, the vegetables, the fruits, the vegetables, they both have lots of vitamin C. Okay? And as I have told you, the advisory board puts together a lot of these products with lots of vitamin C in them because they know the importance of vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important in taking care of collagen in our systems. Collagen is like the spider web of the body. It keeps all the tissues connected to one another to make you be who you are and keep you in good form. So vitamin C is very vital in keeping that collagen healthy. So the more vitamin C you take into your body, the better it is for keeping your skin firm, keeping your skin healthy, beautiful, looking good, keeping your internal organs also holding in place so that you are not wasting away easily. So when you interfere with vitamin C in your body, you actually open a gateway to many diseases, both degenerative diseases and infectious diseases, so that we would want every individual to remain healthy by taking in plenty of vitamin C. Now, I have just said, earlier on I talked about cigarettes. So you can either smoke cigarettes directly by you being the smoker, or indirectly by you keeping the company of smokers, or just being in an environment where the smokers are. I also talked about industrial pollution. I talked about general pollution in the environment, and a lot of these things interfere with the levels of vitamins in our bodies. It's not only vitamins, it's also other nutrients. And so we need higher levels of these vitamins in our bodies. And as I said, there will be no overdosing if you take 2 of these in the morning, 2 at lunchtime, and 2 in the evening. Because every day you are in a constant encounter with hostile environment. And you have to be prepared. When you are going to fight in a war, you must be prepared. You must be ready to understand who your enemy is. You must be well equipped with ammunition so that you are going to fight well to overcome, to overpower your enemy. So because we know that our environment is very polluted, we need to actually equip our bodies with the correct supplements, the correct nutrients. So the supplements will give you the nutrients that you are lacking from the food that you eat. So we can see two sources of vitamins, from the foods that we are eating and from the supplements that we are taking. And the correct supplement is what you must work at getting to. The more you take the correct supplements, the more you take the correct foods, the better it is for you. Now, you must also supplement because a lot of the nutrients that the foods that we take in do not have enough nutrients. And so much as you will have eaten your fruits and you believe that you have put in what your body needs, your body may not be getting the correct amount. And that is why we as Forever Living Products distributors have a good opportunity to help a lot of our people with the knowledge that we have. We can help them keep the diseases away. We can help them remain looking good, remain feeling good, not constantly running after hospitals. Let the hospital be the last resort, but work at keeping yourself well so that the hospital does not see you as a regular visitor. So, a lot of us ask, how much should I give to such an individual? It is that quality time that you will have with the individual to understand what they are going through that will help you determine what you have to give to the individual. A few people have asked me, what can I give to my client? And I'm like, actually, you are the one who knows your client. And it is not a way of avoiding to help you, but it is a way of telling you, understand your customer, understand your client, so that when you are advising them, you are advising them with information. So you are giving an informed prescription to your client, prescription of how they are to take their supplement in a good way. So, why is it that vitamin C has such strong healing properties to our bodies and is widely recommended to be used? One, it is because it boosts the immune system. It helps our white blood cells, which protect or defend our bodies against all types of hostile elements that come our way, like bacteria and other things that interfere with our bodies. So it helps the white cells to mature, to grow well, to be strong, to protect us from the diseases. If the defense system of the body is not good at all in any given point in your life, you will find that a lot of the enemies will attack you. What do I mean? A lot of bacteria will come to you, a lot of free radicals will interfere with your body, so that you find yourself getting sick from one disease to another, getting things like cancer, because you have not taken care of your immunity. So the vitamin C really boosts the immune system, and that's why you find that it is very, very important. So majority of us will take vitamin C not understanding why, but it is because it does that for us. It is also a great antidote to just prevent, to neutralize the free radicals that constantly come to our bodies through the air, through the food, through just exposure to certain pollutants around us. And as I said earlier, the strengthening of the collagen that holds the body tissues together is also very important, and that is why it is very useful in the healing of our bodies. So, vitamin C is very important in strengthening the respiratory system, very important in strengthening the cardiovascular system, because it works on the blood vessels, and the blood vessels are what forms the cardiovascular system together with the heart. The respiratory system are the lungs, our noses, our trachea, all that, the whole system in the rib cage is taken care of by vitamin C. And I believe when we understand these things in a basic way like this, we shall be able to understand the supplements that we are giving, not to become robots, not to be people that are just doing because somebody else did it, but you are also understanding what it is that you are giving. Vitamin C is also very key in lowering the blood cholesterol, which is very, very harmful to our body when it is high. Cholesterol is important in our bodies, but high levels of cholesterol are harmful to our bodies. So, we have looked at vitamins, we have looked at what they are, we have looked at their usefulness in our bodies, and we have looked at a few select supplements that we have talked about, and we realize that many of our nutritional supplements, many of our personal care, skin care products, many of our weight management program supplements include lots and lots of vitamins. Forever Thumb is part of the weight management, and it has lots of vitamins. And that is what helps to increase the body metabolism during that period. So you notice metabolism and vitamins go hand in hand. So we have included these vitamins in all our supplements to assist our bodies. So for those that we are using topically, they also have vitamins. So we are feeding our skins topically. We are feeding our skins from inside as we take some on the inside. And when all this is said and done, I will say it is the responsibility of each one of us to take care of ourselves. It is our responsibility to learn and to understand these vitamins generally and also individually, so that we are able to know how best we can use these products. I will say, like the forefathers have said, knowledge is power. and we must take time to actually learn. We must take time to understand these things that we are talking about so that we can be able to help somebody else, so that the community can recognize us and say, I know Dr. Waswa. She is a member of Forever Living Products, and she helped me in this way and that way. And let it be said of each and every one of us, so that we are not just saying Forever is a powerful company. May I say, Dr. Waswa is a very powerful person in Forever Living Products, because I use the products, I share the products, and I desire to help others to also help others to understand the products and grow individually and communally. Thank you very much for listening to me, for giving me your time, and for foregoing your lunch so that you can come and learn with us. Be blessed.